Papua New Guinea is Australia's closest neighbour, located in Oceania, a group of islands including the eastern half of the island of New Guinea, between the Coral Sea and the South Pacific Ocean east of Indonesia. Most people think Papua New Guinea is a restful place, where everyone relaxes on beaches, swim through reefs with the fishes, and tan on beach chairs because they are happy, free, and have money, when really it is the exact opposite.
Take a trip to paradise, don't mind if I do. When it comes to me and you, I'd stay forever if you ask me to. No, I don't mind if I do.
Papua New Guinea has one of the least developed healthcare systems in the world. People living in PNG suffer a significant burden of infectious diseases, including high rates of tuberculosis and HIV. In addition to this, other problems include poor nutritional status, poor maternal health, as well as trauma because of poverty rate of 37.5%. 40% of people living in PNG live on less than $1.64 Australian dollars a day. The life expectancy is 62 years for males and 65 years for females. PNG has less than 400 doctors. That's one doctor per 17,068 people. Papua New Guinea has signed agreements to the Antarctic Treaty, biodiversity, climate change, and many other treaties concerning them. PNG's government is a parliamentary democracy and a constitutional monarchy, a Commonwealth realm. The government of PNG is corrupt, and usually the government officials keep the money that is given for aid for themselves instead of giving it to the people and helping them. PNG has many natural hazards, such as active volcanism, slick spread along the Pacific Ring of Fire, severe earthquakes, mudslides, and tsunamis. One of PNG's largest recipients of aid is Australia. Australia is one of the largest recipients of aid to PNG because PNG is Australia's closest neighbour, and it would be unwise to keep all the closest countries to Australia poor, and especially if they had a corrupt government, just as PNG has, because if Australia was ever attacked, they would be there to help us. The Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade is Australia's aid program, which focuses more on the Indo-Pacific region by promoting prosperity, reducing poverty, and enhancing stability to help better the countries and to bring them back from poverty. Aid for poor and disadvantaged countries can be very good because it helps reduce poverty by giving people a home, food, clean water, health services, and improved meaning. More people aren't dying as much as they did before the health services were improved. Improve the educational system by training teachers and maintaining educational centres. By doing this, it helps children and young adults learn new skills to get jobs and to make their lives a bit easier. To develop large-scale mines and plantations which provide many jobs for people who need them, and it helps them develop skills. When Australia gives aid, it improves Australia's reputation, making it look like a helpful and caring country, and it helps preserve Australia's historical, social, cultural ties with other countries. Unfortunately, there are downsides to giving aid, and they are, when aid is given, rich urban dwellers often receive the most aid because of their wealth, leaving the very poor without receiving aid, and assistance leaving them with nothing. When aid is given, it is often used to develop large-scale mines, and which can cause huge environmental problems such as deforestation and pollution, which affect the health and livelihood of people living near the mines. Another disadvantage of giving aid is foreign aid can lead to a nation depending on another nation, which can cause blackmail and corruption by telling the dependent nation if they don't do what the providing nation tells them to do, they'll stop helping the dependent nation. The program that is currently ongoing in Papua New Guinea is Hope for Health. Hope for Health is a non-profit organisation and registered charity that was founded by Griffith Uni students in 2006 to help those in need. The aims of Hope for Health are to improve health outcomes, and to better the lives of people living in local, rural, indigenous, and international communities around the world. One of those communities is the Papua New Guinea community, and Hope for Health provides medical supplies and provides educational equipment so they can help educate the children and adults who need and want to be educated. Aid can be both good and bad. It grabs the wealthy, but it also reduces poverty and death in urban and rural parts of the nation receiving aid. So I believe giving aid is a good thing.